Reviews with Fatty. On today's episode, I decided to go ahead and do something new, and I guess I don't know if it's limited edition, but I know it's definitely new at this restaurant. I did go to a restaurant known as Panda Express. Everybody might know this restaurant. It's not like it's a brand new restaurant or anything. It's just a brand new item that's on their menu. So, what I decided to get is I decided to get the, it's called the Chili Crisp Shrimp Bowl. So what this is it's chili crisp shrimp, obviously. There's also, with this you can do like one side or two sides as a half and half, or one side as itself. For this one I did do the chow mein and the super greens. So for starters, the service was really great. I showed up really early. They still got it right on time at 2:45. I got there at 2:35 or so. So I had to wait about 10 minutes, but, 10 minutes is all right in the general sense because, more or less, I was way early. Traffic just moved really well for me, which was kind of surprising because Friday traffic in Florida is like pulling your teeth out by yourself with I don't know, like a wrench. Just taking a wrench or maybe a vice grips and just yanking your teeth out. So, like I said, this has like the chili crisp shrimp, and it's got all the fixins. Like there's some like little peppers and spices, and unfortunately there's some onions. I don't like that, but I'll deal with it for this purpose. I'll probably scrape them off, but I'm still going to test it and tell everybody what it tastes like. You can see it there. That's the chili crisp bowl. These do run kind of expensive for what they are, because this runs at about, it was like $9.75. It's definitely not the cheapest thing that you can buy on the menu, but it wasn't bad. It could have definitely been way worse. My $6 review of something else that's coming up that'll be up here in a little while is actually pretty crazy too. They were pretty steep also. They kind of ran it like a, I want to say, what was it, $6.75, $6.35, $6.75 for a breakfast sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts that just came out. And I did go ahead and add some of that because I just wanted to, incorporate it and see what it was all about. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. By the way, if you like chili sauce and you think it's going to be chili, like sweet chili sauce, with this stuff here, think again. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to taste a little bit to see if it was any good. Now I'm going to die. Ooh. God. Okay, so glad I didn't put this, what I thought might have been some sweet chili sauce. I should have known it was hot sauce. I just didn't think about it because I've never really eaten a Panda Express. This is my first time around, so as far as that goes, I had no idea how hot this really was. Woo. Yeah, it brought a tear to my eye, man. No, I'm not crying over life and how everybody doesn't love me enough. Even though I don't get enough love in this life. I'm a great guy. I have a big heart, and it is what it is. Whatever. So yeah, as far as this goes, they call it the Panda Bowl, but it's with the chili crisp shrimp, and that's kind of what makes it cost more. It's because you're getting shrimp on this. Now, judging from the texture of the shrimp, it doesn't really look like it's crisp, as they call it. So it's not exactly fresh shrimp. But any shrimp's good shrimp as long as it is cooked correctly, So, you can see there, that's the shrimp. Just to get a little idea. Right there's the shrimp. So there's the shrimp. I'm going to get a piece of broccoli. I can't really get to the lo mein, but I can honestly say it doesn't look that enticing. Sorry, guys. This was made fresh. And everybody was really nice in the restaurant, just for the record. Really, really nice. The girl was nice that served me the food, that got me the food ready. The cook was even commented me on my Chris Cornell shirt, because Chris Cornell, hands down, between Audio Slave, Soundgarden, and his own music alone, the man was a genius. He was probably one of the best singers that came from rock history, that never really got the credit that he really deserved. I know he made it in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but nobody ever recognized how good this man really was. In fact, to be perfectly honest, it kind of messes me up sometimes because when I think about the way that they claim that he went out, he was the one that helped me not go out. So honestly, that was something that hits my heart real hard, because it helped me through my hard times, and then things just became what it did as far as history has written for Chris Cornell. That he supposedly hung himself by himself in the room by himself. None of his band members were around after their hour-long tour. Hour-long show in Detroit. So, yeah, that kind of moves me a little bit, because, you know, if he did take and do what he did, okay, but it's never gotten easier. It was a really hard year for everybody, I think, because at the same time, Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington both supposedly took their lives, and the world's really never going to know, because there was nobody around when they both took their lives. No way to get around it, but since I was pointing out the shirt, I had to say that as well. But yeah, anyhow, back to the review. The whole point of the review is not for just other stuff, but there's other stuff going on in my life, and so, you know, sometimes I'm not going to always be the same guy every video. I do have feelings. I am a person, an individual that has feelings, and some days are easier than others. Some days are worse. My days lately have all been worse, because I'm just going through a lot of things in my personal life with my family and other situations in general. So that's why I'm trying to intermittently fast. I've lost, update if anybody cares, I lost like 15 pounds since last month. Since the end of last month, I lost about 10 to 15 pounds of weight. I was up to 320, and I'm now down to 310. So yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a lot of eating because of the stress, but I'm getting through, so that's all that really matters. You know, even in the hard times, you do have to press on. They say even when you have the worst depression, just press on, because eventually it's like life. It's a roller coaster. It's going to be up and down. Sometimes it'll be up all the time. Sometimes it'll be down all the time. It's been down for a while for me now. I've been single for about 6 years, minus a couple times that I dated somebody for a small period of time. It does get lonely when nobody wants you, really, or, well, nobody that you wants you, should I say. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to always be rainbows and unicorns, sorry. But I'm going to try my best to continue to make videos and keep them coming. I'm still trying to find new items daily. Like, it's a challenge now, because a lot of the restaurants during the summertime, they put out new promotions. During the fall time, they put out this and that, but it's very minuscule. So my videos might be some like grocery store videos and stuff like that as well. Like stuff from the grocery store that's new. Actually, I do have like 3 or 4 items I'm buying tomorrow, and that's going to be in my next videos. So that's something to keep a lookout for. They have a Guy Fieri Flavortown Sloppy Joe mac and cheese. I plan on getting that. And they also have a few other things. So there are going to be other episodes. Please have patience with me, and you will get more. It's taking me some time to get everything in order. These videos don't make themselves. You know, just coming up with things to say, making sure that it's, you know, engaging and compelling. I try to give the best reviews I can. Absolutely honest, 100% reviews. That's what this channel's goal is to make sure that you're not watching the same thing over and over and over again. Now, of course, my review, the videos themselves, it's a niche channel, so of course it's always going to be a food review. I'm just going to try to make it more exciting as I go. And that's considerably the reason why I have my co-host, Mr. Predicto. So yeah, I mean, there's going to be other stuff coming. It's just I'm working on different stuff right now, but I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm just going to go ahead and start eating. I'm going to give this shrimp a try here. Let's see if it's any good. You can see that right there. There we are. Okay. It's Panda Express. So I expected it to be a bit spicy. And it is. It's actually really spicy, but the shrimp is definitely not new. It's definitely not crisp. Why? That I can take a shrimp and go like this, and it's supposed to be a crispy shrimp? I have no idea, because this is definitely not crispy. But again, this is how I goes with any kind of fast food style restaurant. A lot of times they're going to have this like buffet that they pull stuff off of and throw it in the bowls, and I didn't really expect this to be much of an exception. I was kind of hoping that it was a little fresher, but I didn't tell them it was a review video either, because I don't want them to know. This is how you expose when things aren't done right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try one more of these shrimp, and I think I might put this up. Because I don't like spicy stuff, and this makes it hard to eat because it's just super spicy. I mean, the shrimp itself tastes good. The broccoli, it looks nice and cooked. It don't look terrible. But yeah. So, to be perfectly honest, it's spicy. There's these big chunks of stuff that I'm not really fond of. Not all of it, but I know what it is. It's cabbage. But there's gigantic pieces of cabbage in this. I like cabbage, but I don't know. I really think it's the spiciness that does things to it. Because, I mean, it's like the spiciest thing ever. Oh my God. I've never been in a place where I love shrimp, but I can't eat it hardly. It's like I have to decide whether I want to burn my mouth. Nah, man, that's just way too much spice. I mean, maybe... Oh, gosh. Oh, that spice hit my throat. Oh, my God. No. This is the worst $9 I spent. Oh, no. I didn't know it was going to be that spicy. I really didn't. It says chili crisp. Again, you think of a sweet chili sauce or some kind of chili. I guess I'm going to try the lo mein and try to have a better opinion on this, I guess, because the way I saw him making the lo mein was kind of even worse than everything else. The lo mein was fresh, so, I mean, it certainly couldn't be that terrible, I mean. Okay, so not only is it terrible, it's bland. I could have bought noodles from the Dollar Tree and put them together, and it probably would have been better than that. Oh my God. Okay, so 1, I don't like the spice. 2, the chow mein is like literally, I mean, lo mein noodles taste like bland, and the stuff is so spicy that I'm trying not to burn my face off. So I gotta go ahead and make my opinion be known, and we'll see what Mr. Predicto thinks. For the price, no. For the serving size, for the price, no. Presentation, it's like, it's alright. But overall, all around, no. 2 thumbs down, actually. I'm just going to do the 2 thumbs because I don't have Ebert here, or anybody else for that matter, besides Mr. Predicto, and he don't have a hand, so. Okay, we're going to get to the Mr. Predicto segment. Okay. Oh, that stuff is hot. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Mr. Predictor. Whoa, buddy. You gonna jump the gun on me, are you? Mr. Predicto. What does this chili crisp shrimp bowl, is it complete crap? I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. Does this chili crisp shrimp bowl suck?
It cannot be determined at this time.
Okay, well. Oh, okay.
I am confident it is no.
Okay, so it doesn't suck to him. I don't really. I'm sorry, Predicto. I don't agree with you on that one. So don't. Hey, don't look at me like that, man. Don't look at me like that. Look, calm down, Mr. Predicto. We don't have to always agree on things, okay? Do we always have to agree on things, Mr. Predicto?
Yes.
Apparently, he thinks that we're agreeing on or disagreeing on this one here. So it's been said, it's been spoken. That's gonna wrap up this video. I appreciate everybody that stayed to the end. Everybody that stayed to the end, thank you very much. Everybody who saw me cry, and you can see I'm lonely, don't worry about it. It's life. Sometimes we don't all get what we want in life, and that's just how it goes. In the words of the immortal song that came from the Rolling Stones, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometime, you still won't get what you want. So don't believe that crap. I'm sorry. I need to give a positive message. Keep trying. Keep pushing forward. You know why? Because even in the bad times, the storm is here to remind you that the storm will go away, and eventually it can't rain all the time. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you for everybody that stayed to the end of the video. You can take a look at the links in the description if you want to donate to the Patreon channel or buy some merch. Please do like and subscribe. Everybody that can like and subscribe and ring the bell. Also, please do have anybody that you know or yourself comment on the videos. Once I see the comment, which I will because it comes straight to me, I will actually go ahead and I will go ahead and give it a shot to go ahead and review whatever it is you like. I'm more than willing to. And yeah, let's see. Also, I do the music, jpumpmusic.com. So if you decide you want to beat and you're a good artist and you're not trying to just scam artist, and you have a budget, please do contact me. If not, please don't waste my time, I ask. I'm a very understanding person, and I am willing to work deals. I'm willing to negotiate deals with those beats as well. So if you hear anything you like on there, feel free to shoot me a shot. You can come to my website. It has my information on there, contact information, so it won't be hard to reach me. Also, keep a lookout for some of the new videos that are coming. Like I said, I'm going to have some frozen items that I plan on doing over the weekend videos. They'll probably come out next week sometime. I'm still yet to do a couple. The main ones are just the... I'm going to taste some toxic waste. I'm going to taste some toxic waste and see which one tastes better, because there's 4 of them. And then I still got the Cocoa Krispy cereal straws I'm going to do a review of. I've been holding those back for a while. Some of these videos I just don't find as enthralling after I make the purchase for the item. So I just... There's a couple that have been held back. We'll just put it that way. And there's a couple that I chose not to do that you might hear in a video. If not, throw it in the comments. Let me know you want me to do it, and I'll go ahead and do it. I just know this one's going to be painful because I've heard about these candies, and they're sour. And I like sour things, but I don't like them super sour. And I didn't realize it until afterwards. But I looked it up and did the research, and they're very sour. So thank you all for staying to the end of the video, all you lovely people. I do want to say thank you to everybody that stayed to the end. And, of course, I'm going to call it a day as usual. So it is a day. Food Reviews with Fatty out.